Here at Schiphol, I'm talking to Mr. Qiang Bai. He's from China and he has a company called vsport.pro, and he's doing an ICO on the blockchain, and let's get to know him a little bit. So the company in China is called vsport.pro, and obviously he has good Dutch visitors. And the idea is that it's a fully open non-profit blockchain technology platform for the sports. They want to create a lot of different services which are based on the blockchain and which basically help people who are participating and who are supporting the sports to give them all kinds of services. And Wesley Sneijder is one of the supporters and shareholders. So Mr. Qiang Bai, can you tell me where you're from and what's your background before you got into sports?
I'm from University of Science and Technology of China, majoring in mathematics. And then in the early 90s in US, I started a .com company in US. Then a radio frequency identification company, RFID.
You were very early.
Yes, very early.
Yes.
The companies actually went IPO in NASDAQ initially. And then in the early 20s, I went back to China. We started a speech recognition company called iFlyTech. Today, iFlyTech is doing very well in China and actually in all over the world. But then about 4 years ago, along with Wesley Sneijder and another Chinese football commentator, three of us started a football company called vsport.pro.
And what was the goal of that company?
The company, we started trying to help Chinese kids to become better human beings, to engage more in sports.
Yeah, because I mean the parents in China are not so interested in sports, right? They are more academic and more into classical music, and then sports is the last place.
That's right.
Yes.
Somehow the Chinese children, they are becoming more and more like a machine. They just do study, then they do some piano, painting, then they play on their iPad or iPhone. They don't really have time to go out to enjoy themselves.
Okay, so now you want to do an ICO with vsport.pro. What is the purpose of that company?
The vsport.pro is a non-profit organization. We want to use it to use the blockchain technology to redefine the value of sports technology, sports in general, and then to build an ecosystem of sports industry. So to have more values distributed relatively equally or fairly to all the fans, all the participants of sports all over the world.
And in what way are you going to do that? You're basically making technology, a blockchain, and there is a coin involved. What is the purpose of this coin and what are the purpose of these platforms? What kind of services are you going to create?
First of all, yes, we are going to have a coin. The token name is VSC, and we are going to have it listed in exchanges for sure. And then we are going to build applications similar to the virtual kitty applications. We are going to build applications for the coming World Cup to empower all the millions of fans globally to have more values from their contributions.
Okay.
On top of that, we are going to have technologies, hopefully early next year. We are going to release our own public blockchain dedicated for sports industry.
Okay. What phase of the process? Where are you located with this non-profit?
The non-profit is registered in Singapore.
Okay.
Wesley Sneijder and myself, along with some Japanese gentlemen, Chinese-American gentlemen, we co-founded this.
And the development is taking place in China?
That's true. Our technology teams mainly in China, with 3 or 4 gentlemen in Silicon Valley.
Okay. And then what is when is the ICO going to take place, and how much money do you want to raise with that, the issuing of the coin?
We hope we are going to do the ICO in March, targeting European market. And we are hoping to raise $30 million to fund our technology development application building and to fund our PR and promotion.
Okay. What market are you targeting? What you're especially, are you in all sports or in all continents, or are you in specific sports on specific places?
For the first part of this year, we are focusing on football only, and we are targeting European market because this right now is the biggest year every 4 years. This is the World Cup year.
That's true. Okay, so what is the next step going to be? If people are interested, where do they go?
We are going to build our teams here in Europe, based in Holland, and hopefully people, if they are interested, they can come to us. We are going to do road shows. They can visit us from www.vsport.pro.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.